Alright guys, here's my shopping haul for August 2018 part 3, but before I do that, let's do a recap here. Japanese Nintendo 3DS game of Puzzle and Dragons Kami no Sho from Gung Ho Online Entertainment, 0 A rated. Black Label. Got some ads inside, as well as this little thingy majigger. Came out on July 28th, 2016, 2 years ago. Next game is for Nintendo Switch, which came out 5 months ago, which is almost going to be 6 months ago, from Nipponichi Software. Anata no Shikihime Kyokutan, also on PS4 and PlayStation Vita. 0 B rated for violence and sexual/suggestive themes. I have no idea what this thing is. Cartridge for it. And the last game is for the Famicom, which came out in 2017, a year ago. 8-Bit Power Music Final for the Famicom. My first Famicom game. Second time buying a classic game from PlayAsia, the other one being Unholy Knight the Darkness Hunter, which comes in a red cartridge for the Super Famicom. Come on, check it out. Come on. There. Cartridge. It's blue. Let me skim through the manual really fast. Well, there you have it for 8-Bit Power Music Final. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll put it back in its plastic and in the box as well. A really small box, which I was expecting it to be large for some reason. It might be because of the Super Famicom. There you have it. That's 8-Bit Power Music Final for you. And now, here's the Japanese Nintendo 2DS XL. Oh yeah, not to mention, I bought an SD card. A new one for this 3DS. Then we just skim through it really fast. Now, let's turn it off now. See this? It's a SanDisk. 32GB micro SD card. Here, I'll put it back in the system. That was just my watch beeping. And there you have it with my Japanese Nintendo 3DS. And now for my shopping haul, part 3 of August 2018. Let's begin. The manga. Arifureta, From Commonplace to the World's Strongest. That guy looks badass and this girl looks cute. Art by Gora, original story. Ryo Shirokome, and original character designs by Takayaki. From Seven Seas Entertainment. No, not Go Raw. It's Roga. Sorry about that. K-Project was by Go Raw. This one's by Roga. Next manga, which is Volume 2 of a manga I already have. Bungo Stray Dogs. Volume 2. Story by Kafka Asagiri and art by Sango Harukawa. I don't know who that girl is in the kimono. Unfortunately, this does not have any ads. But oh well. Bought from Kohl's. These are all from Kohl's, by the way. Next one is a Viz Signature manga based off the series from Rooster Teeth. RWBY, which stands for Red, White, Blue, Yellow. Volume 2, Mirror Mirror. Official manga anthology. Featuring Weiss Schnee. Last manga, which is from Jinsei Karaoke and Cosmo Kondo, which is a manga I already got. Not Dead Man Wonderland or Erica 7, but Smoking Parade. Volume 2. Warning, parental advisory, explicit content. ads inside whatsoever. And now for the video games. Let's get started. Here's Castlevania for Nintendo 64 from Konami. Bought this for 20 bucks from a thrift store, which was called Collector's Edge. And now for what I bought from EB Games. Shining Resonance Refrain Draconic Launch Edition from Sega. Thick steel bookcase. You know, this was originally released on PlayStation 3 in Japan, and only in Japan, on December 11th, 2014. This game came out on March 29th, 2018 for the PlayStation 4, and on July 12th for the Nintendo Switch, which, to be honest with you, I was not expecting this to be on Nintendo Switch or on Xbox One. I thought this was just going to be a PS4 exclusive. Kind of unexpected if you ask me. No ads. And here's your disc for it. Nothing else to see. Come on. There we go. Bought this for 10 bucks. Fuse from Insomniac Games and Electronic Arts. This game is from 2013. Rated M for mature for blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. This is what EA usually does. A manual like this, online manual included on disc. By the way, that Castlevania game is from 1999 for Nintendo 64, and the last game is for Nintendo Switch, which we already have on PS4. Blaze Blue Cross Take Battle from Arc System Works. I don't know where the Xbox One version of this game. I think Arc System Works forgot to make this, or they either didn't have enough money to make an Xbox One version. Because I did hear the Xbox One's doing extremely poor in Japan compared to here. Doing slightly better here in North America. That's your cartridge, nothing inside. And that's Cross Take Battle for you. And before I move on to the Blu-rays, not yet. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Nintendo Selects. Ocarina of Time 3D, that is. Remake of the Nintendo 64 game. Doesn't include a manual. Man, I miss manuals. I miss those days when North America had manuals. Come on. And for the game that I bought today, I did not buy this from EB Games. And this game is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End from Naughty Dog, developer and published by Sony. It's gone out for The Last Guardian, available on October 25th, 2016. But that was delayed to December 6th of 2016. There's art inside. There's your disc. My first time owning an Uncharted game. Only on PlayStation. That's because the publisher is Sony, that's why. And now for the Blu-rays that I bought. Ultra 4K release of Black Panther. Tons of bonus you didn't see in theaters, including deleted scenes, Gabriel roundtable with the film's creators, and more. Marvelous Black Panther, now my third Ultra 4K Blu-ray that I've got. The other ones being Cars 3 and Coco. One of the best superhero movies of the century. And absolutely majestic. Bought from Sunrise. No, not the animation studio in Japan, but the store in Canada called Sunrise Records. I have Coco and The Lion King on Blu-ray too. And I also have Captain America Civil War, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and Doctor Strange. Here's your Blu-ray disc. And your Ultra 4K Blu-ray of Black Panther. From Marvel. Marvel Studios. Cinematic Universe Edition. This one I saw in theaters just like Black Panther. Ready Player One, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Expires on September 30th, 2019. Certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. From the director Steven Spielberg. Yep, Steven Spielberg. Be excited for it, says Eric Davis of Fandango. I know that Media Collector 2002 has this on Blu-ray as well, but his copy's in the Steelbook. Mine's just a regular Blu-ray, which I bought from Walmart. There's your DVD counterpart and your Blu-ray counterpart. I must say, this movie was fucking amazing. I loved this movie, Ready Player One. It was so mind-blowing. And for the last Blu-ray, which we did not buy this from Sunrise, but on Amazon, which is Season 3 of Rick and Morty. I'm Pickle Rick! That's Rick Sanchez on the cover as a pickle. Now I have all 3 seasons of Rick and Morty. Exclusive special features, warning, uncensored. Ooh. Morty Adventure card. Nothing on the side. Expires on June 30th, 2019. Your digital copy of Rick and Morty Season 3. Now for the CDs. Five Finger Death Punch and Justice for One. Justice for None, I meant to say. Parental advisory, explicit content. Oh yes, that's some badass music. The disc for it. Five Finger Death Punch and Justice for None. And the last CD, which is Anvil, Pounding the Pavement. Some more badass tunes. Also has a poster to it. Contains a poster. And your soundtrack listings. Or should I say, just track listing. Booklet for it. Disc. And by the way, Anvil's a Canadian band. In case you didn't know. And there you have it with your CDs. And now for the electronics. Accessories. Multi-port USB play stand for Nintendo Switch from Hori. Bought from EV Games. Instruction manual. Comes in different languages too. And there's the play stand for the Nintendo Switch itself. From Hori. Which Hori is a Japanese company. Making all these cool and fancy products. Pretty cool, huh? Now let me put it back in the box. This won't be long, guys. Just wait shortly. Great for multiplayer gaming on the go. And here is the 72 adapter for the NES. Bought it for my Super Retro Trio to play this certain Famicom game in a blue cartridge called 8-Bit Paramusic Final. Bought from Stone Age Gamer. Didn't buy this on Amazon, but Stone Age Gamer. Come on. Come on. Not going to show you the receipt. Comes with a strap. Famicom to NES. From Hyperkin. And here's this note for non-North American NES systems. Alright, I'll put it back in now. This will be a brief moment. There. And the last thing I'll show you for this video is a t-shirt. A Legend of Zelda t-shirt. That is bought from EV Games. And there you have it for part 3 of my shopping haul for August 2018. Focus, camera. Come on, focus, damn it. Oh, damn it. There we go. And there you have it for my shopping haul for August 2018. And possibly see you in part 4, which will be mostly VHS tapes. See you then.